Guys, give a round of applause to Gimkit. Yeah, sorry for not uploading for a long time, but Gimkit Season 1 of 2026, even though it's still 2024, is out. And it has a lot of crazy things in it that you may not know if you're not... actually, wait, no, it says it down here. Anyways, we're going to be talking about Gimkit Season 1 2026. I got the season ticket for it already, and I'm going to be showing you everything I got in it, if it's worth it. I thought it was special because I was in the Discord and they told me about all these 3 things. Anyways, let's go ahead and start out with the season ticket, and then we're going to go to some crazy new things coming soon in Gimkit. So, let's go to season ticket. Surprise, surprise, I have it. How do I have it? It's because of you guys and your support on videos. So if you want me to continue getting these season tickets, literally, it's all you guys doing this for me. I would genuinely, I'm so broke, I would not be able to be getting these season tickets if it wasn't for you guys. So if you want to help me out, you don't even have to donate. All you gotta do is subscribe, like, and watch till the end, and that helps so much. That literally gives me like $5, not directly, but if enough people do that, that gives me $5, which is enough to get the season ticket. So thank you guys for supporting the channel enough for me to get the season 1 2026 ticket. Like, I'm genuinely broke, so I would not be able to get anything. But yeah, the benefits in it are nothing new, right? The cosmetics are what we're going to be looking at mostly today, right? And of course, all the other stuff that's in the season. But the cosmetics are the most important thing. Obviously, we love the cosmetics. So let's just look at them one by one. And let me tell you guys, these are crazy cool. And fun fact about me that you guys probably don't know. Actually, you definitely don't know because I've never said this before. I'm a big space guy. I love space. I think it's pretty cool. I'm kind of a space nerd, or at least I was. Like, I read a lot of books about space when I was in, like, 2 years ago, when I was 3 years ago, 4 years. How long has it been? I don't know. When I was in, like, 6th or 7th grade. Like, that's not even a 6-7 joke. Like, I was really obsessed with space. And yeah, I guess I still am. So this is pretty cool for me. Our first, we'll start off all the way down here with the uncommons and make our way up to the crazy things. We got a Stargazer sticker, which is pretty cool. We got a Crashing Down sticker, which is a meteor. So telescope and meteor sticker, pretty cool. We got I don't even know what to call this, a space ship sticker. We got a Night Watch sticker, which looks pretty cool, actually, pretty beautiful. Very beautiful, actually. I don't know how to say that. Space Corp. I don't know if this is a gift. Like, I genuinely am being so serious. I don't know what Mewtwo is. Like, I might be living under a rock. Is that some Gimkit thing? Probably. If it wasn't a Gimkit thing, that'd be kind of interesting and surprising. So I don't know if that's a Gimkit thing or not. We got Ico E84. I don't know if that's just random or if that's an actual thing. Please help me, guys. I have no idea. These are all stickers, actually. Then we got the Flying Saucer, which is another sticker. And then our best ever sticker is, of course, the 2026 Season 1 ticket. This is our, 4th sticker like this. This is the real ticket. It's the actual ticket that you can show off to your friends in it. Astronaut Ice Cream, which is a trail, which we'll go over all the looks of these. We got the Saucer Trail and the Sparkle Stars Trail. Then we got the Cave Gym. These are the gyms now, so it starts to get interesting. So we can actually color it differently for those. Then we got Houston. We have a problem, which is actually really funny. I forget where that's from, but I get the reference. Then we have Glorp, which is really funny, and you can actually change the colors of it, which is so cool. That's really cool. Then we got Ice Scream, I guess, which looks so cool, guys. Like, doesn't this look like actually sick to you? It looks so cool. Then we got, it should be rare. These two should be rare. They look too cool to be a rare. Then we got Gimstrong, which looks pretty cool. Probably one of the lesser of my favorites. You know, not my favorite. I guess I'll rank them. Cave Game, my least favorite. Then this is my second least favorite. Out of looks, obviously. Then Gimstrong's third least favorite. Blast Off has to look is pretty cool. Fourth least favorite. Glorp, fifth least favorite. Then Ice Scream, sixth least favorite. Then, of course, Orbitron, which is a legendary, which looks really, really cool. Is my, I forget, but it's the next least favorite. And then my last least favorite, or my favorite, is UFO. It's a mythic, guys. Actually, wait, no, that's a lie. I forgot we're doing it based on looks. Because, no, Orbitron and UFO are not my favorite based on looks. Based on looks, my favorites are probably the rares, actually. Those just look the coolest to me. But we got a mythic for the first time in a season ticket. This is my first mythic. I know. That's kind of broke of me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't have that good luck. Anyways, I'm not going to state all the stuff that you get, all like the perks, because I've probably said it a million times. Just go to gimkit.com/season ticket or /rewards/season ticket with I don't know how to say it, the dash ticket, season dash ticket, yeah, whatever. Just go to Gimkit and you can just see this. This is not sponsored, guys, but yeah, just go to Gimkit. You can find it out if you wish. Let's actually go to creative and go to my test/thumbnail thing so we can test out some of these gims. Oh wait, no, shoot, I forgot that you can't actually test out things like that. Let's go to here. Don't look down. Continue. That way we can test and show all of these off here. So let's actually start out with the stickers. You can probably already see these, but crashing down looks like that, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna place all these stickers, go through all the trails and gims and everything. Night Watch. Oh wait, I forgot you can't see it. Wait guys, let me jump at the same time. Ready? Boom. Boom. That looks pretty cool. Then we got Alpha Star, which is a strange name. Also looks pretty cool. Nuto Space Core. Wait, Jump Stargazer, which is pretty cool. Then we got Eco, East 84. Then we got the Flying Saucer. And then last, but obviously not least, we got the 2026 Season 1 ticket, which is surprisingly small. There's no actually big stickers here, except I guess the rocket. Because, like, look, if we go to this one, actually, wait, no, they're all pretty small. But usually we get like a pretty big one, pretty big sticker. I guess the Ico one. Like, look how big that is compared to the season 1 2026 one. Like, you see the difference? It's pretty small. I think they're getting smaller. Like, look at, you can see the evolution of it's getting smaller and smaller. And I think I lied. I actually have only gotten 3 season ticket things. Whoops. But anyways, let's check out all the gims here. So I'll sort them by most recent. That way we can actually see the ones that I got from this. The trails are the ones we're gonna have to actually test out because we don't actually know how they're gonna look. So the ice cream one is just like bits of ice cream and then the occasional bar. I think there's no plaid for it. I think it's actually just random, as I'm seeing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The next trail, what is that? That's the Sparkle Stars, which is legendary rarity. What does this one look like? Alright, so it's just a bunch of randomly colored stars, and yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, for a legendary rarity saucer, which is kind of basic, but like this. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of having just random things following off the back of you. That sounds weird. No, that's as a trail, I don't really. It's not my thing, I guess. So they do float in different directions, which I do think is a really cool feature, and that's work. That's work there, guys. I think we only got 3 games for that. Games. We got quite a lot. We can actually click on them to see them run. Wait, do you see the animations? Let me go like what? Chronos. Do you see the animation of it flipping? Because I'm curious to see if it shows you the animations inside of the actual like. Okay, yeah, it shows you it flipping. So here we have Glorp, which you can change to different colors, which is really cool. Then we have this Gimstrong guy walking, nothing too crazy or special. It has to be one of my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna flip it for now. The last off one is really cool. Houston, pretty basic, just shiny glasses, which is probably cool. The UFO bounces up and down, which is pretty cool, I guess. Cave Gim, really basic. And then Orbitron is pretty interesting because it shines and then flashes a cool light. So that's pretty much the whole season ticket. We got no new creative features, or no new decorations or devices and creatives, so none of that for season ticket holders yet. We might get it soon. It is just the day of it coming out, so of course there still might be more coming in store for that. But the news is pretty interesting here. Now if we scroll down, we have a lot to talk about, but I'm gonna make this quick. Don't look down too. This is something that everyone has been asking for, and I think just literally everyone is probably so hyped for this because we were all asking for it. And guess what? Gimkit, listen. I think Gimkit, the reason why Gimkit is considered better than Bookit sometimes is just one, it's consistent and it has good updates consistently, and it updates the game much more often, and it also listens to its community. Like Tower of Doom, yeah, got removed and the community did not like it. I don't know if they've added it back, but I doubt they did. If they did, let me know in the comments. Like, shame me. I don't know if they did. I haven't checked look at it in a little bit. I know there's no new updates, but yeah. I know there is a new game mode. I might check it out in another video, but it'd be really late to call it new. So yeah. Don't Look Down 2 is gonna be so cool, and not even this is cool, but the second sentence is even cooler. You'll be jumping all the way to space, meaning we're gonna see space-themed levels. So get ready to see changes in your gravity. Well, we're gonna be jumping much higher now, which is gonna be so cool. And more, of course, they have to say it. And more. So, next, we got the announcement of the Elemental Pack. Now, we had this leaked, so we know it was going to be coming, but now we know it's going to be coming soon. Because it says, explore fire, water, electricity, and more elements in a new pack coming soon. This is like the only one that says coming soon. So, yeah. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. That's pretty interesting. It says like we're currently working on, and this says in the works is the ability. So yeah, this one is probably gonna be the one coming first. Then I assume this one will come next, and then this. That might be wrong. I'm just thinking this might be taking a little bit longer to make, just because it seems kind of complicated. Well, don't look down too. Also sounds pretty complicated, so I genuinely don't know. But if I had to guess, might be this one. I'm not really sure the full thing of this. So let's actually read it. Is the ability in the works is the ability to draw and add your own shapes into your creative maps. This will allow you to make your own props, signage, decorations, creatures, and anything else. So that's why I'm saying that this might take longer to work on than a whole new game mode. Just because they already have a solid amount of the code for that. But also, they're making us make our own props, signage, decorations, and creatures. We can like draw them and make it. So that's kind of crazy. So I'm not really sure the full functionality of that. That's why I'm doubting which is going to come first of these two. But I'm pretty sure the elemental pack is going to come first just because we already have like practically everything in this pack. So I don't know even why they didn't release it today. So I say this will come out in the next like week or two. Then and these two will come out in the next month or two, like maybe even like 6 to 7 weeks. I'm not sure, something like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Gimkit Season 1 2026. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.